Joining us now is Jocelyn Levin. She is with the Lyon Township Library. She is a youth and teen services librarian. Jocelyn, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, no problem. So, welcome, and we want to talk about some of the events you have coming up over the next couple of months. But let's first talk a little bit about the Lyon Township Library and how that's kind of grown over the last year or so and really expanded.
Absolutely.
Can you speak to that?
Yeah. So we passed a millage back in 2017, which enabled us in January 2018 to open up more hours, to add some more staff, and to not necessarily expand our footprint on the where we are now, but to certainly rehab a little bit inside the library.
Yeah.
So if you've stopped in lately, we've continued to do more new things in 2019 with those millage dollars.
Yeah.
We've gotten, we don't really have anywhere to go but up, so a lot of our shelves are almost up to the ceiling now, and we are adding lots and lots of new things. A couple of new things that are coming this year, we're going to add STEAM kits. So STEAM, if anyone's not familiar with it, is science, technology, engineering, art, and math.
Okay.
So we're going to have like a microscope that you can check out along with some slides. We're going to have a telescope that you can use to check out the night sky.
Really? You can't check it out of the building, can you?
You can.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Because
a lot of people want to buy a telescope and like, it's expensive, and it's like, that's cool.
Gives you a chance to try one out and see what you think.
That's good.
There's also things, there's going to be STEAM kits for much younger kids. We're going to have like, one of them is Three Billy Goats Gruff bridge building kit.
Okay.
So you get to try different bridges and see how those work.
That's
Some
cool.
of the engineering that goes along with storytelling as well.
Sure. That's exciting.
Yeah. So there's going to be lots of fun things in that collection.
Okay.
We also have Vox books now, which are kind of like media kits.
Okay.
So it used to be you would, when I was a kid, you'd get a book and a cassette tape, and you'd listen to the cassette tape. Then we moved on to CDs. And now we have books that actually have the audio player integrated into the book. So there's a button for on and a button for off.
Gotcha.
Button for volume up and a button for volume down.
Very cool.
And next page and previous page.
That's cool.
So you can't break it. It's
indestructible.
It's indestructible, yeah. Simple to use. And
Box books. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's a new collection that we've added.
Great.
And then pretty soon we're going to be adding launch pads, which are kind of like preloaded small tablets that have different educational games on them. Okay. So those will also get checked out. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, some exciting new things at the library.
A lot of technology there.
Yep. We also check out hotspots.
Okay. Yeah, I read about that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. It's been super popular.
Okay.
We had 5 last year and added another 5 in January.
Those are popular.
And then they're almost always all checked out, and there's a wait list. So people are really enjoying the new things that we're able to offer.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a gorgeous, huge building doesn't mean that we don't have wonderful resources.
There's a lot going on there. So it's just exciting to see libraries, whether it's your library or, so many libraries have just expanded, this is an old story. This is nothing new, that you're expanding beyond books and catalog cards, obviously, and, you're doing a lot of technology, a lot of different, you mentioned telescopes and microscopes, and, there's just great learning tools that, when I was growing up, that you didn't go to the library for that stuff, right?
Absolutely.
And so many more things you can do.
Yeah.
It kind of becomes almost a community center or a hub of knowledge, right? And I suppose that's what libraries always have been, but it's very different now.
It's absolutely something that that's our goal. That's definitely what what libraries as a whole, I think, are working towards. I serve on a couple statewide committees, and so I know a lot of the things going on in libraries across the state of Michigan, and we're all definitely want to be the community center. We want to be a place for people to meet and to learn and to enjoy themselves and find find new things. Yeah.
That's great. So let's talk about some of the big events you have coming up this summer, your reading program, and it kicks off with your Science Palooza event. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be on Saturday, June 8th.
Okay.
It's going to be from 1 to 4 o'clock at the library. We're having the Michigan Science Center come out, and they're going to bring 10 different stations with different science activities.
All right.
We also have a bounce house that'll be out on the lawn.
That's cool.
I think we'll have popcorn and punch, and you'll have a chance to sign up for all of the fun summer reading events, as well as our summer reading game, which is kind of different activities you can do and earn prizes throughout the summer at the library.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's great. So you did all this without notes and everything. You got it all memorized. That's great.
Yeah, right. I've got mine just in case.
All right, good deal.
Yes.
What are some of the other events that are happening over the summer?
Yeah, we're going to have a tech take apart, which is a lot of fun. We've had really great response from the community to use it as like a community electronics recycling.
Oh yeah,
event.
I read about that too. I'm going to get in line for that.
Yeah. So we do it, I think a few years ago we were doing it like once or twice a year.
Yep.
We've moved up to probably 4 times quarterly, because we're still getting a huge response of.
Yeah, it must be well attended if you've increased it. Great.
Yeah. Tons of community members who, maybe have computers or laptops. We've had some people donate. We had someone donate a toaster that was broken.
Okay. Cool.
Someone brought us a vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not suggesting the vacuum one though. I don't think we were able to recycle that one.
Gotcha. But still, these items better there than
Exactly.
just at the end of the driveway where it's going to go somewhere.
Right. Yeah. So we partner with a recycling company that comes and picks up everything on Monday morning after we've done the drive on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
Saturday afternoon, we invite 4th through 12th graders to come in, along with their parents, who seem to have just as much fun, to kind of explore what the insides of some of these electronics might look like.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we've got safety glasses and gloves and lots of supervision to make sure that that's a safe experience.
Sure.
But it's really cool to give kids a chance to take things apart that they might never have seen the insides of.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Good deal. Okay.
We also have a Cardboard Imagineers program.
Okay.
It's sponsored by PCA, which is, I think, Packaging Corporation of America.
Okay.
They donate lots of cardboard to us, and we collect all the boxes that our books come in for a week or two beforehand.
Okay.
And then we use little plastic connectors called make-dos.
Okay.
And they're plastic screws, plastic screwdrivers, a plastic saw. It's all kid safe.
Yep.
I've had 2-year-olds just sit and play and put
Super.
take a box, not actually building anything, but just putting screws in. And so we've had kids build forts and castles and rockets. I had someone build a little play kitchen. Someone
Excellent.
built a miniature city, tiny little houses and high rises, and a parking garage.
Wow. Okay.
It was well thought out. There was a river that went through it.
Wow.
So we've got markers and fun stuff to decorate all the things that you build as well.
Yeah.
That's another recurring program that we do a few times a year.
Okay. Good. It sounds like there's a lot. There's a huge variety.
Yeah.
Environmentally conscious. What anything else you want to add to this? And there's a long list of.
Yeah, we've got a ton of stuff going on. Please do check out our website.
Yeah. What's that address?
So that is www.ltpl.org. So LyonTownshipPublicLibrary.org.
Yep, and they can probably find you on Facebook.
Absolutely.
And can they find you on Instagram?
I don't think we have an Instagram yet.
No problem.
But we do have a very active Facebook page.
Excellent.
That has lots of events. You can indicate that you're interested in events on the Facebook so that we get an idea of who might be coming.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, this is really exciting because you guys have so much going on, obviously an important part of the community. Anything else you want to add before we wrap it up?
Sure. So just some of the big special events that we're doing this summer, because we're kind of a smaller building, we try to offer things twice, like 2 sessions, so that the parking lot doesn't get quite so full.
Yeah.
Usually that's the problem. It's that there's just no place to park.
Okay. That's a good problem to have, I
It's
suppose.
a wonderful problem to have.
Yeah.
So a couple of those special events that we're doing twice are the Michigan Wildlife Program with the Red Oaks Nature Center.
Okay.
That's going to be on Wednesday, June 19th.
Okay.
We're doing a Universe of Stories and Music with the storytellers out of Grosse Pointe. They come and bring all sorts of instruments, and everybody gets a chance to play some instruments.
Exciting.
That's going to be Monday, July 22nd.
Okay.
We've got our 3rd annual Stuffed Animal Sleepover. That's always a lot of fun. Monday, July 15th.
Sleepover. So they're sleeping overnight.
So the stuffed animals get to spend the night.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yep, if they're brave enough.
Yeah.
They get to stay at the library, and we take pictures of all the fun activities that we do with them.
Okay.
As well as a picture of me snoozing with them. And then the kids get a couple pictures printed out to take home in the morning when
Great.
they pick their animals up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We have the Repco Animal Encounters coming with a live animal show.
Okay.
The 1st of August. We have a New York City author and artist who does collage work, who's going to come, Michael Albert.
Okay.
And he's going to do a collage program with kids,
That's
as
cool.
well as teens and adults. So that should be a good time. Doug Shear is coming back. He was a big hit last summer with the supermarket science. This year he's doing Magic Bookshelf. So we should have, we also have another magician.
I went to college with Doug.
Did you really?
Yeah, I know him well.
Oh, yes.
So that's
so he was a big hit last year.
He's very popular.
Yeah, so we're excited to have him back. We also have Cameron Zavara coming to do a magic show in July 12th. So
Fantastic.
lots and lots going on all summer long.
All right, we can find out all these things by going to that website, right?
You sure can.
All right, fantastic.
Yep.
Good. Well, hey, thanks again for coming on.
Thanks
really
so much for
appreciate
having
you
me.
sharing the information about the library.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.